Hello everyone. Today we're going to take a look at downloading and installing GifCam. First off, you're going to want to make sure that you're at blog.baharanaapps.com/gifcam/#download. And you'll see that this page has a lot of information which can be pretty useful for you to look through on figuring out how to use it and different things you can do with it. And down at the bottom somewhere there is a download option that you will click if you don't have it already installed. And then we'll go here. So when you first download it, you'll want to take it out of its zip file and drag and drop it onto your desktop. Then you'll want to hit right click it and properties, go to compatibility and make sure that disable display scaling on high DPI settings is checked. Go ahead and hit OK. Now you can open it up. That setting just makes sure that your videos are a little bit smoother and helps with scaling issues that can be run into on Windows. And here's this little window. You can resize it pretty much to however big or small you want it to be. Just keep in mind that the size of your window will impact how big your finished file will be. Place it over whatever it is that you want to record. Here we have a few recording options, so you can choose how many frames per second you would like. I'll go with 16. And also make sure that if you want to track where your cursor is in the GIF that you have this checked, because otherwise it'll just show the results of whatever it is you clicked on. So now let's record something. Just hit record and do whatever it is you're going to do. I'll hit stop when you're done. And now if you want, you can go to edit and you'll see all of the frames that it took. It was 16 frames per second, so there's quite a lot of them. Don't worry if your frames look like this with the bright green screen. That's just how they look, but it won't impact the finished video, so it's fine. You can just close out of that when you're done. There are a few options here that you can change. So you can delete specific frames. You can delete even frames, which will help you shrink the size of the file. You can delete frames from whatever frame you selected to the start or to the end to cut your video. Things like that. When you're done with that and ready to save, you also have options here. So you can choose the kind of colors you want. You can save in grayscale, monochrome, set up custom settings, export to AVI if you'd rather have a video format than a GIF format, things like that. And when you're done, just hit save, and the save will pop up, and it will save as GIF, or you can rename it to whatever. And it shouldn't take too long to save. It's right here, so if we click on it, our lovely Internet Explorer will open up and show what we animated. And then you can use it to make things like tutorials, or if you want to animate reactions, things like that.